One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year...
And bandits.
AI Limit is an upcoming post-apocalyptic sci-fi action RP. Players assume the role of Arisa, a blader with remarkable regenerative abilities, exploring the remnants of ancient cities overrun by a mysterious substance known as the Mud. The game offers a rich environment filled with formidable enemies, diverse weapons, and intricate combat mechanics, allowing players to execute dynamic combos and utilize a variety of spells. Exploration is key, with numerous weapons, clothing items, and relics hidden throughout the game's expansive world.
Only evolution remains.
Last Paradise is an upcoming third-person zombie apocalypse stealth survival game. Set in a post-apocalyptic Seoul, the game offers a unique blend of PvPvE where players must navigate a city teeming with zombies and other survivors to gather resources and ensure their survival. Players must employ stealth tactics to evade or confront zombies and other survivors in a densely populated urban environment. The scarcity of firearms in Seoul adds to the challenge, requiring creative strategies for survival. AILA is an upcoming first-person psychological techno-horror game. Set in a near-future reality, players assume the role of Samuel, a beta tester for a revolutionary AI named AILA, tasked with surviving various horror scenarios that blur the line between virtual and real worlds. The game features multiple horror subgenres, each offering a unique playstyle and atmosphere. Players will evade a ritualistic cult, engage in medieval combat against the undead, and solve hazardous puzzles, all crafted by AILA to prey on Samuel's deepest fears.
Old enough now to know that
The Legend of Babu is an upcoming action-adventure game. Inspired by Eastern fables, the narrative follows Sepher and his loyal dog, Babu, as they embark on a quest to save their island from a demonic force commanded by an ancient evil. Players will explore a vast, magical world caught in a battle between light and dark. Dual character play control both Sepher and Babu, each offering unique skills to overcome enemies, solve puzzles, and traverse dangerous lands.
Sepe, be resilient, be resourceful. Be brave, my son. Stay in the light, with Babu by your side, and may the magic of this island protect us all.
History.
The Surgeborn. They've had us on our back foot.
Eternal Strands is an upcoming action-adventure game developed and published by Yellow Brick Games. Players control Bryn, a young weaver on a quest to reclaim her people's cultural home. The game features a unique combat system that combines magical abilities with a variety of powerful weapons, allowing players to engage enemies ranging from humanoid constructs to towering beasts.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world.
Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, is an upcoming turn-based role-playing game. Set in a dark fantasy world inspired by Belle Epoque France, the game follows Expedition 33, a group on a mission to stop the Paintress, a deity-like figure whose annual paintings determine the age at which individuals perish. The game innovates traditional turn-based combat by incorporating real-time elements. Players can execute dodges, parries, and counters in real time, and master attack rhythms to chain combos. Mistfall Hunter is an upcoming third-person action PvP set in a dark, mysterious Nordic-inspired continent. The game combines action RPG elements with strategic extraction looter gameplay. In the aftermath of Ragnarok, players assume the role of a Gildan hunter tasked with venturing into various ruins to hunt Gildenmist-infested monsters. The objective is to collect Gildenbold to nourish the dying roots of the World Tree, aiming to revive the world.
And all that still lives before thee.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Fight your way through a modern-day Seattle on the brink of an open war as an elder vampire. Meet the power players, ally yourself, and decide who will rule and what the city will become. A. Three-front siege on Seattle, a power vacuum in the vampire court, and an awakened elder at odds with the voice in their head, realized by BAFTA award-winning studio, The Chinese Room. Blood sustains. You empowers your vampiric disciplines. You'll stalk and feed on the city's population by night. Use your supernatural powers or raw persuasion on civilians and lure them into deep, dark alleys to sate your hunger.
You will come to despise it as much as I do.
Atomfall is an upcoming survival action game. Set in an alternate history 1960s Britain, the game unfolds 5 years after the Windscale nuclear disaster, which has transformed northern England into a radioactive quarantine zone. In Atomfall, players assume the role of an amnesiac protagonist exploring the quarantine zone to uncover the mysteries surrounding the disaster. The gameplay emphasizes survival mechanics, including scavenging for resources, crafting weapons, bartering, and engaging in combat. The Last of Us Part 2 is an action-adventure game. It takes place 5 years after the events of The Last of Us, in a post-apocalyptic United States ravaged by a fungal infection that turns humans into aggressive creatures. The story shifts between Jackson, Wyoming, and Seattle, Washington.